What's up, everybody? AJ Kirsch here, the voice of Buzz in WWE 2K19. Happy Friday, everybody. We made it. The weekend is here, which means it's time for some bonus content. Right off the bat, I want you to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you know exactly when new videos drop. Of course, new episodes of WWE 2K Fave drop every Monday and Wednesday, and bonus content coming at you every Friday. What do you want that bonus content to be? Let me know in the comments below. Right now, I'm just going through an old hard drive and sharing stuff that you might find interesting or stuff that I find interesting. So if you got something specific you want to see, whether it's wrestling or acting or fitness or whatever it is, sound off. Let me know in the comments below. I hope to see you tonight at the Oakland Metro Opera House for Hood Slam's annual Hood Fighter Tournament. I will be hosting, ring announcing, and providing the live commentary. The ticket link to that show is in the description of this video, but it's 21 and over, so don't bring your effing kids. Tickets will also be available at the door, but it's best if you get them ahead of time. Hood Slam almost always sells out on a first Friday. Also in the description of this video, all my social media information. I'd appreciate a follow. The link to my merchandise page, if you use code WWE2K19 at checkout, you get 20% off your entire order, and shirts ship worldwide. So you're guaranteed to find something you like. It is buy more stuff season, so you may as well buy my stuff. I would appreciate it very much. All right, bonus content today. A lot of you know that I was on Tough Enough in 2011. A lot of you know that I was on Dating Naked in 2014. And I briefly appeared on $1 Million Matchmaker in 2016, I think. I was there just long enough to show off my Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. So I wasn't there long. But they were all a good time. But what many of you don't know is that in 2008, or like January 2008, so almost 11 years ago, they revived an old classic called American Gladiators. They brought that show back, and I actually applied to be a contestant on American Gladiators. So what you're going to see today is my audition video to be a contestant for the revived season of American Gladiators. I don't think it lasted longer than 1 or 2 seasons, but that's what you're going to see today. It was good enough to get me an in-person audition at Gold's Gym in LA, which is where they were auditioning just dozens, if not hundreds of people. I didn't make it past that round, but my audition video that you are about to see was good enough to get me to an in-person audition for the revival, the short-lived revival of American Gladiators. Enjoy. My name's AJ Kirsch, and I'm originally from Mill Valley, California, but right now I'm living in Corte Madera, which is only like 2 miles away. And my occupation is I am an operations assistant at Worldwise. Worldwise makes environmentally friendly pet accessories, and I work in the corporate office in San Rafael, where I do a lot of data entry, a lot of collating, a lot of general office work that's just absolutely spellbinding. And that's how I earn my money. It's how I pay my bills. As a kid, actually, for the most part, I was kind of shy. You know, I wasn't the most popular kid, but I wasn't a loser by any means. I hung out with a very tight group of friends, and we always enjoyed just hanging out with each other. I was a doughy kid. I wasn't in the best of shape, to say the least, and you can attribute that to a steady diet of crappy cafeteria food, of pizza and french fries, and that's when I joined the wrestling team. And that was probably one of the best decisions I ever made in my life, because my coach and my team taught me the value of what discipline is, of what hard work is, and what it can get for you. And it lit a fire under my ass that hasn't yet been put out. And ever since the wrestling team, I've always been looking for ways to challenge myself and push myself and see how far I can go. And American Gladiators is the next step in that evolution of just seeing how far I can go and seeing what, if anything, can stop me.
He work like a monkey. Oh yeah, he don't stop, you know, brutal. He does really good, you know, it's no joke right here. He's come to work out, he's got his job done. I'm proud of you, my friend.
Thank you.
Keep like that.
Appreciate that.
No problem.
I've been a pro wrestler for almost 2.5 years now, and if you're not comfortable in front of the crowd, then you're in the wrong business. And I've stuck around in this business, one of the reasons is because I am comfortable in front of the crowd, and when you get those people cheering you, when you get those lights on you, and you know that everybody's watching you, the adrenaline kicks in, your heartbeat picks up, and you know it's showtime.
people screaming their heads off in the Gladiator Arena and with a national television audience, I can't ask for a better environment to perform my absolute best in. I work 9.5 hours. I'm usually out by 4:45, 5 o'clock at night. Go right to the gym, hit the gym for 2 hours as hard as I possibly can. And after that, I usually rehearse with my band, Soul Pie. And we usually rehearse for anywhere from 2 to 3 hours. So I'm lucky to get home before 9:30. You know, I barely have any time to myself. I got to make my food for the next day and go to sleep, get up and do it all over again.
Everybody in the gym kind of does standard workout, but this guy was doing a workout that I've never seen before, and that's what makes him one tough dude.
I'm pretty laid back most of the time. I'm a really easygoing guy, but you put me in that environment, either in the ring or in the gym or in the Gladiator Arena, and you're going to see a completely different side of me. You're going to see a fierce, animalistic, driven warrior. There's nothing about me that is strictly weekend or during the work week. I'm a warrior week long, and that's what you're going to get from me.
It's crazy, man. I've seen other guys. I work with some, you know, my roommate's a professional fighter, and I work with some other guys who are professionals. They work out hard, and just right up there with them, man. So, good luck.
Let's see you do that, Titan. If I became the American Gladiator Grand Champion and that $100,000 came my way, I'd probably put most of it towards the down payment of a house. But I'd definitely be taking a big chunk of that and saying thank you to all my friends who've been supporting me and helping me to make it this far. My name's AJ Kirsch, and I belong on American Gladiators.
All right, y'all, there you have it. My audition video for the short-lived revival of American Gladiators going all the way back to early 2008. So, yeah, almost 11 years ago. And, man, it was just crazy to see where I was in my life at that time. Not just, like, in my career, but living where I was at the time and remembering my roommates and my job and just instantly transported me to a different time and place. So I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't yet. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you know exactly when new videos drop. And I will see you Monday for a new episode of WWE 2K when I give you the inside perspective and behind-the-scenes stories surrounding the voiceover and motion capture of WWE 2K19. I hope to see you tonight, Friday, December the 7th at the Oakland Metro Opera House for Hood Slam. The ticket link is in the description of this video, but if it's later in the day, your best chance is to get tickets at the door and get there early because first Fridays tend to sell out. But remember, it's 21 and over. Don't bring your effing kids. Until next time, I'm AJ Kirsch. Take care, y'all.